Time to take a dip in the pool. We head to Wheaton for the Illinois quad between North Central, Augustana, IIT, and of course the Thunder. New Cardinal coach Mark Schmidt pumping up both the men's and women's squads. The Vikings sounding their rally cry in Wheaton. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Starting with the first event, Sam Cruzel in the 100-yard backstroke. A competitive race goes to the Vikings' Allison Patch. Cruzel taps in at number 7, the freshman with a minute 5 time. Skipping ahead to the third event, another freshman, Kaylee Thurston, in the 100 breaststroke. Eventually another Augie winner, but Thurston with a solid minute 22 time. To the marathon event, the 1,000-meter freestyle. Cardinals entering Nick Slinkman, and he goes the distance in 12 minutes and 6 seconds. By the way, 1,000 meters is roughly 2/3 of a mile, which, let me tell you, is a lot harder than it sounds. Returning to some shorter races, Cruzel back in the water, this time for the 200 free. Disregard the Thunder swimmer, her time wouldn't factor into the final points. Cruzel in a race with Christian Schonecker, and the Augie swimmer claims a 0.6 second edge. Cruzel second. And now to the shortest event, 50 free. Emily Manicus torpedoing in down the home stretch. Fairly tight race. Manicus ninth, just a few ticks off the top spot. Same race, but it's the men's turn. Luke Gentile and Trey Bennington representing the Cardinals in lanes 3 and 7. Sprint coming down to the final wall touch. Wheaton nabs the win. Gentile and Bennington 3 and 4 seconds off respectively. First sighting of Julie Albright in the 200 IM. She's joined by Denai Steele-Anu, and in the end it's Wheaton with another battle victory, with the Cardinals finishing 2 and 3. Albright, Steele-Anu. How about that for some good sportsmanship? Albright returning for the 200 backstroke, flips back and away from the block they go. This time, no worry for Albright, who wins in dominant fashion with a time of 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Nobody within 5 seconds of her. Cruzel taps into the wall 4th in the same race. Steele-Anu ending her day well with a win in the 500 free. The women's relay team placing 5th in the 200 free relay. And diver Natalie Pizbilski tops the field in the 1-meter dive. Wheaton takes the top women's spot, Augustana the men's. NCC finishes 4th on both sides.
People had some of their best times here, so it's been good, especially since it's been season. Since the beginning of the year, it's just been so much better. We come together as a team, practices are more fun, we're hanging out outside of the practice, and it's a blast. I love it.
I mean, I love it. I think it's awesome. I was actually going to quit at the end of last year, and then Mark came, and so it's a whole new experience, and I really enjoy it now.
We're in the process of changing the culture of the team. It's a very young team right now. I believe there's only 3 swimmers that were returning from last year. So we're in the process of, most teams when you come into a competition, they have, their cheers are all set up and they are very encouraging. They have these traditions that have been set up. We're in the process of building those traditions right now.
Trying to really set a pace for the rest of the season and then seasons to come. We're a really young team. We only have a couple of returning swimmers, and so with all of that, we're just trying to do the best we can to really set a tempo for the rest of our careers.
I looked at the board and I was kind of amazed at what I went because it felt a lot slower than that, but I swam it last weekend and it hurt a lot more than it hurt today, so that was kind of nice. Denai did really well in her 500, which was super cool, and she dropped a lot of time in her 100 fly. Sam did really well too. She was in 200 backstroke with me, and I know she was kind of nervous going into that, but she did awesome.
This is my dream come true as far as career choices. Worked lots of different jobs after I graduated from North Central College, and I think coming back and leading the team that I was once a part of, dream come true.